It's 3 a.m. in my city, and it's noon in yours. I'm locking the windows, you're opening doors. We're looking at the same sun from different sides, trying to catch the morning on the evening tides. You tell me about your day, the people you've met, but your voice sounds like a radio I haven't tuned yet. There's a lag in the connection, a ghost in the wire, and the distance is a rain that's putting out the fire. I'm touching the glass where your cheeks should be. Pixelated love is all I get to see. We're shouting through the static, trying to stay close, but we're just two ships, and I'm the one who's lost the most. And we're halfway across the blue, drowning in the space between me and you. 1,000 miles is a heavy, heavy chain when I'm freezing here and you don't feel the rain. We said that we were stronger than the maps on the wall, but the higher we built it, the harder the fall. I'm losing the signal, I'm losing the view, I'm losing my way halfway across the blue. I remember the way your jacket smelled like pine. Now I'm just scrolling through your life online. You've got new inside jokes I don't understand. You're holding a glass where you used to hold my hand. The I love yous are shorter, the good nights are fast. We're trying to make a moment out of memories that passed. I keep checking the flight path, tracing the air, but even when I'm with you, you're not really there. And we're halfway across the blue, drowning in the space between me and you. 1,000 miles is a heavy, heavy chain when I'm freezing here and you don't feel the rain. We said that we were stronger than the maps on the wall, but the higher we built it, the harder the fall. I'm losing the signal, I'm losing the view, I'm losing my way halfway across the blue. Are you still there? The screen went dark, I can hear you breathing, but I can't find your heart. Is the ocean getting wider, or am I just getting small? Is there anyone left on the other end of the call? The battery's at 1%, the signal's almost spent. Goodbye is just a hum on the line. I'll pretend you're still mine, halfway across the blue. Just a ghost of you. Static noise fade away. Static noise fade away. Static noise fade away. Static noise fade away. I'm still watering the plants you left on the sill, even though the green has turned to gray. I'm practicing the art of standing perfectly still, so I don't trip over the things you didn't take away. Your favorite sweater is a flag of surrender, draped over the back of the kitchen chair. I tell myself the memories are tender, but they're just thorns in the thin cold air. And I'm not angry that you had to leave, I'm just tired of having to believe that the space you left is a room for someone new, when all I see is a hollow shape of you. I was the lighthouse, but you wanted the sea. I was the roots, but you needed to you chased the rain. Now I'm just a witness to a beautiful pain. You found the shore, I'm still at sea, looking for the version of you that loved me. But that garden is dead, and the seeds have all flown. Now I'm just learning to be lonely alone. I saw your handwriting on a scrap of paper today, just a grocery list from a Tuesday in June. It felt like a ghost trying to find its way back to a heart that ended too soon. You're out there laughing in a brand new light, probably painting your walls a different shade, while I'm still tucked into the middle of the night, rethinking every single promise we made. I was the lighthouse, but you wanted the sea. I was the roots, but you needed to be free. I held the umbrella while you chased the rain. Now I'm just a witness to a beautiful pain. You found the shore, I'm still at sea, looking for the version of you that loved me. But that garden is dead, and the seeds have all flown. Now I'm just learning to be lonely alone. Maybe I was just a chapter you had to read, the bridge you crossed to get where you need. But how do I close the book when I'm still in the lines? How do I stop reading the warning signs? I loved you enough to let you go, but I didn't love myself enough to know. Wait. I didn't love myself enough to know. Sweaters in a box, I'm finally changing the heavy old locks. But sometimes at night when the wind hits the glass, I still hear the ghost of a garden whispering your name in the grass. I'm lonely. just lonely alone. I still buy the coffee that you like, the one that smells like Sunday mornings and forever. I haven't moved your shoes beside the door, because moving them feels like cutting the tether. The kitchen light still flickers like it did when we danced to the hum of the old refrigerator. Now the silence is a weight I can't lift, and soon it's turned into a never. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, catching ghosts in the cold night air. I'm talking to the shadows on the wall, waiting for a voice I know won't call. And oh, the love we made was a beautiful lie, a sunset burning in a cloudless sky. I'm left with the pieces of a heart you didn't break. You just let it go until it started to wake. Now I'm just a house where nobody lives, with more love to lose than I have left to give. Just echoes in the hallway, calling out your name. I saw your car at the light on 5th and Main. For a second, the world didn't feel so hollow. But the driver turned and didn't have your eyes, and that's a bitter pill I've had to swallow. Is it easy for you finding somewhere new to stay, while I'm still memorizing the way you used to pray for the rain to stop, for the sun to shine, back when your everything was also mine? And all the love we made was a beautiful lie, a sunset burning in a cloudless sky. I'm left with the pieces of a heart you didn't break. You just let it go until it started to wake. Now I'm just a house where nobody lives, with more love to lose than I have left to give. Just echoes in the hallway, calling out your name. They say that time is a healer, friend, but time is just a reminder of the end. It's the space between the breaths I take, it's the sound of the glass before it breaks. I'm not moving on, I'm just standing still, waiting for the wind to climb this hill. I finally washed the sheets where you used to sleep. The scent of your skin was a promise I couldn't keep. I didn't break down when I passed our favorite street, or look for your ghost in every person that I meet. The neighbors stopped asking, the flowers finally died. There's a strange kind of peace when there's nothing left to hide. My friends say I'm back, they say I look well, but it's a very quiet heaven inside a very noisy hell. Because the screaming has stopped and the tears have gone dry, and I've run out of reasons to ask myself why. But the silence that follows is a different kind of loud, like a single blue sky in a kingdom of clouds. I'm over the mountain, but I'm missing the climb. I'm learning to kill all this empty new time. I've stopped waiting for the phone to light up in the dark, but I'm still looking for the flame while I'm holding the spark. Healing is a hollow victory. It's a lonely kind of war when you're finally okay, but you're not who you were before. Just the quiet after the storm, just the ashes when the fire was warm. I went to the movies alone for the first time. I didn't have to share the popcorn, it felt like a crime. I sat in the middle and I watched the screen glow, but I kept turning to my left to tell you something I know. It's the small habits that take the longest to break, like the way I still reach for your hand by mistake. I'm not missing you exactly, if I'm being sincere. I'm just missing the version of me when you were here. I'm on the mountain, but I'm missing the climb. I'm learning to kill all this empty new time. I've stopped waiting for the phone to light up in the dark, but I'm still looking for the flame while I'm holding the spark. Healing is a hollow victory. It's a lonely kind of war when you're finally okay, but you're not who you were before. Just the quiet after the storm, just the ashes when the fire was warm. They don't tell you that moving on is a slow motion blur, that you'll forget the color of their eyes or the way that they were, until one day you wake up and you don't feel the sting. And that's the saddest part, forgetting everything. Yeah, forgetting is the hardest thing. I'm okay, and I'll be okay tomorrow. I've traded the pain for a soft kind of sorrow. The storm is over, the wind has died down. okay. I'm okay. I think I'm okay.